Kelly really saddens me because those kids were like my own kids. But Paige was here like when she was born, probably the next day or something. And I really had a relationship with them outside of the dance studio. And Kelly's dad and mom were divorced when they were young kids. And his dad always had a young girlfriend, always. So after they quit and they weren't dancing anymore, they were cheering and doing these other things, Kelly's dad was still here every week because whoever he dated, he would bring their kids to the dance studio. So he paid tuition longer than anybody else ever did in my studio. Seriously, he paid tuition for like 30 years because he kept bringing, he dated a girl for 2 or 3 years and those kids would be here. Then he'd get the next girl. And he ended up marrying the woman who was a flower girl in his own way. Yes. So, you know, Brooke was a star. That's when I was here every minute of my life. I was on the floor spotting her. She got more of my time and attention than any other kid. Because it would always be, can she run it one more time? Can she run it one more time? You know, her class was a half an hour, her private lesson, and I was 45 minutes with her and 15 minutes late for every class for the whole night. And it was all her. And as soon as your kid's body starts to change, parents, as soon as life starts to change, and suddenly this cute little kid isn't the big winner anymore. Suddenly somebody else is. They can't handle it, they can't cope. And that's kind of what happened, you know? And I also think when you push kids too hard, and they do nothing but one thing, when they hit that 12, 13, 14, they want to do something else. They've missed every birthday party. They don't want to anymore, they want to go. They don't want to miss the school dance. They want to go. So unless you're homeschooled and you get plucked out of that environment and you don't even know what the dance is, then you're asking for trouble. You gotta give them enough to get a lot more. I don't think Paige was ever a dancer, ever. She's a beautiful little girl, a nice little girl, very kind, but was never cut out for this. And that's some of the things you guys don't understand is that the TV show never auditioned the dancers. You know, when you watch a chorus line, it's 5, 6, 7, 8, and you learn the combination. That never happened. They were in this room. They sat in front of a camera next to their mothers, and they were interviewed. And they cast the moms on the show. It was supposed to be a housewives type show centered around the dance studio because Lifetime had nothing. They were dying. They were going under. They had nothing. Bravo was killing it with all the housewives shows, and then Dancing with the Stars, and So You Think You Can Dance, were gaining popularity. So they thought, oh, we're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. We're going to try this and see how it works. So that's why I was never even on the show to begin with. They don't have an interview. They don't have a headshot. They don't know because I was just a